Hello, it's Wednesday the 1st of February 2023 and this is Ken from Pinefinders Old Pine Furniture Warehouse in Haddenham in Buckinghamshire in the UK, and I'm just going to record a video of all the furniture that's just arrived. We've just had a big delivery of furniture, old pine furniture mostly, and I'm going to show you everything that's just arrived. Got some beautiful pieces. And when I show you around, I'll be showing you I won't be talking too much, I'll be showing you the label. It'll have its unique code on the top. That's the 6-digit code there. Most of the furniture is in bare wood, so it'll have two prices. The first price being buy it now as it is in bare wood price. The second price will be waxed. So if you'd like it waxed, it'll be the second price. And on the back of the ticket, it'll have the dimensions. So height, width, depth in this case, or sometimes it'll have, I'll give you the height of to there, and maybe it'll have a different height to the back. So, and when it comes to wardrobes, you'll have two depth measurements. The second depth measurement will be the internal depth or hanging space, and the first depth measurement, or every measurement, will be at the widest, tallest or deepest point on the piece of furniture. So I will start from this 2-door with 3-drawer dresser base here. It's dating from the 1920s. So W3056C is the code. Price in bare wood 500, price waxed 567. The waxing price does include any bits of restoration that you're doing. Height 36, width 54.5, depth 23. Then we've got a 4-drawer chest of drawers. That shadow reminds me that as we come to it there, the lighting isn't perfect for videos and photos in probably where the furniture is, so you might find sort of shadows going across the wood. If there are any actual marks in the wood, then I will point them out, otherwise it's just going to be a shadow. And we got this nice, very interesting shaped cupboard. This sort of tapered corners here, which is quite nice, quite attractive. And it's got a, I can't find a key for the moment, but it's got a shelf inside that. And we'll go down here. We've got 2 pairs of bedside cupboards. There is another pair with marble tops we'll come to a bit later. So the first pair, and these have a shelf inside as well. And then the second pair. And these also have a shelf inside. And we've got an oval pine pedestal table from the Czech Republic. It's just 35 by 23.5. And then we've got a similar one, but a round one. Again, Czechy, 1920s I think these are. And nearly all, that's the diameter, the second measurement. Nearly all this furniture was originally painted, and as you can see, it's been stripped. So we have a beautiful, very attractive, tall, and proportionally slim double wardrobe with 2 drawers at the bottom. When it comes to wardrobes, I will point out if they dismantle. Most of the big ones do. Totally dismantle, and the catch is a bit stuck. For example, this one totally dismantles for delivery, so I will point that out, and I can usually come and deliver it and put it together myself for you. Just let me know where you are, obviously. If you're too far away, I could record a video of me assembling it here and then send it off with our couriers who can deliver all over the UK, and that way you have some instruction, and I can be on the phone as well. So this wardrobe has an internal depth of 24 inches, so that's really deep. So that's the internal depth there, hanging space 24. Usually say anything over sort of 19 is good for coats and things like that. 18 is okay for shirts, sort of 17 and a half, well, sort of 17, over 17 is okay for shirts and things. But big coats really need sort of 19 and more inches internal depth. Right, we've got another wardrobe here that totally dismantles. It's got a mirror in the middle, and then it has, so this door comes open to there, so that's the middle door opens to there. The left hand door also opens, or it does open, and then also this does actually swing all the way open. So it's got a catch on, so this sort of the whole door opens like that, whole double door, so you can do what you like in that respect. And 22-inch internal depth, nice and deep for hanging, and again totally dismantles for delivery. Then we've got a nice arched antique pine wardrobe. You can see what I was talking about, the shadows. There's a shadow coming across there, that's just from the lighting, it's not in the wood. So an arched top, and oh sorry, I didn't point out those two wardrobes have drawers at the bottom, and this one has a single wide drawer. An 18.5-inch internal depth. That should be fine for sort of coats in suits and things, just that's sort of on the edge, so should be okay. Best thing to do is to just do check it with the wardrobe you're currently using, maybe. Then we have another, well, essentially it's a triple door. It's actually two doors. Sorry, it's a triple width, but it's actually two doors that look like three. So this first one opens like that, and then that one, if I come this side, you can see it's got a big double door on that side, so it looks like three doors, but in fact that left hand door is just a single door. So we'll just need to adjust that closing on that one. Again, totally dismantles for delivery, and 21-inch internal depth, which is nice and deep. And another wardrobe, nice big double wardrobe that totally dismantles. It's going to get a bit tight filming in here, so you'll just have to bear with me. Obviously, if there's anything you're interested in and you'd like me to take some photographs, because it's going to take us a good 2 or 3 weeks to put everything on the website properly. In the meantime, if you'd like some detailed photographs or maybe an individual proper video, then let me know. So this one totally dismantles again, and 20-inch internal depth, so that's nice and deep again. Then we have a nice old pine cupboard, single door opening from left to right. It's just empty at the moment inside, but we can fit shelves at £20 a shelf. I do have some reclaimed wood I can use for shelves. And then we have a really attractive partly glazed cupboard with these beautiful columns running down each side. It sort of looks really imposing in the video, but it's not too imposing actually. It's a very interesting cupboard. 2 doors in the base and 2 glazed in the top. It's got 3 shelves inside. There's another shelf there, it just needs some supports, so there are 3 shelves inside the top. So a lovely old pine cupboard. Then we've got an old pine linen press with 2 doors in the top and 3 drawers in the bottom. And this is, I think it's, I'm not sure where this is from, to be honest. It might be Dutch. And the top separates from the base, so should be okay for delivery. Just if you've got some tight stairs, I can't imagine your stairs are going to be too tight for the top there, but if you're unsure, then we can measure that individually if you like. I did give you this, show you this, didn't I? Yes. We have had somebody just come and have a look at that, so I've just reserved this for them for the moment. Hopefully they'll go for it. Then we got a beautiful Victorian pine linen press. Again, the video's not going to do it justice really. The bottom has these number of drawers, and they've got some shelves inside the top. And again, you'll probably want me to take some decent photographs of this. But yeah, it's really special. This is a lovely piece of furniture. The top separates from the base again for delivery. And this has been waxed, so it could be bought for the first price, £1,400. I've put 16 on there, 1,600, if you'd like it re-waxed. And there are a couple of little bits. It's got some sort of felt in there that really needs replacing. It's got some glue or something spilt in there. So really, that's just an indication, sort of an idea of what you might like me to do. Wax finished, and then give it a re-wax, clean up, and then maybe fiddle about with it a little bit. But we can talk about that. Right, now we come to this wardrobe stroke cupboard. Now this is an example of a wardrobe that doesn't dismantle. So this is one piece. So if this is going upstairs, then please measure your stairs carefully. If you're unsure, then let me know. And it's got a drawer at the bottom. And 17 internal depth. So this be okay for shirts and things. Maybe a children's wardrobe. It might be a bit tight for bigger things, for adult clothes. Other than shirts. Oh, you've got this triple 1930s East German wardrobe that's just arrived. I haven't done anything to. Haven't got the measurements or anything yet, but you can see this got the 3 doors. The middle door being glazed. It's got this. It's sort of pitchy pine, so might be better. No, I mean it's nice. It has been waxed, but it could be painted, I suppose. Right. So if you need that measuring and pricing, just let me know. Then we've got 2 desks here, similar size, nice big desks. Now this one, I believe, so it's got a shelf in the left-hand side, and I think it's got these great trays that slide out. That just needs a bit of repair on that one. So these great filing tray things. Okay. I haven't measured that's one thing I did forget to do, was measure the width and height of that. So if you need those measurements, just let me know. I will be putting them on the website. And we have another nice desk with some carving in the door panels. And this one has a shelf on both sides, I believe. Yeah. And then drawers above. And again, I haven't measured that opening there. Okay. Then we've got a huge dresser. So this is out of an old shop. It's got a bit of age to it, probably 1940s, something like that. And it's really big and solid and heavy, so really sturdy thing. And it's been wax finished. It's pretty clean and tidy, so it doesn't really need anything to it. I could tidy it up a bit, but it looks pretty good to me. But yeah, great dresser. That's your sort of kitchen sorted if you get this. And I've got 1,400 on it as it is. So it's really high, 93 high, so obviously check that height. And 103 wide. There's a cupboard we've just made for somebody and painted. Right, so this is the 3rd pair of bedside cupboards we got, and these have got marble tops, as you can see. And each have got a shelf inside again, and a brass cup handle on the top. Okay. Then we've got quite a strange, partly glazed cupboard with 2 drawers in the base. And it's got 3 shelves inside. And I think it's a one piece. I don't think that separates No, it doesn't separate from the base, so that is in one piece. So again, just check access carefully, especially if it's going upstairs, although it's not that big. Then we've got another wardrobe with a drawer at the base, a wardrobe or cupboard. And again, this doesn't dismantle for delivery. This is a one-piece one. So again, check access carefully. And the internal depth, 17 inches. So great for a children's wardrobe. Might be a little bit tight for an adult wardrobe. But again, we could shelve it. Somebody's had shelves in there in the past on adjustable support. So we could shelve it at sort of £20 a shelf. So let me know in that respect. I did show you this. Yeah, there you go. Right. And this is a wardrobe with 2 drawers at the bottom with beautiful columns. And this does dismantle for delivery. And it is also nice and deep. 20-inch internal depth. Right, and here we've got a beautiful checky dresser. So this is glazed at the top with 4 drawers, and then 2 drawers over 2 doors in the base. The top does separate from the base for delivery. And 37 is the height of the base unit. So that's to there, 37. Right, and here we've got a column wardrobe, and this is a one-piece one. Doesn't dismantle. It was a again 17.5-inch internal depth, so little bit tight for larger clothes. Perfect for a children's wardrobe or wardrobe for shirts and less deep items. Beautiful columns and a drawer at the bottom. And again, we could shelve. Don't forget, we could put shelves in any of these, any of the furniture. So if you'd like a storage cupboard, that would be perfect as well. Right, and then we've got another wardrobe that doesn't dismantle, one-piece one. This is 18-inch internal depth, so it's getting better. Should be okay for hanging most things. Maybe not the largest, real large coats or big suits, possibly. So arched top, and it has a drawer at the bottom. And then we've got quite a strange storage, partly glazed storage cupboard. So 2 big glazed doors and an open sort of storage area at the top. So this was probably made specifically for something, but I can't think what. And it's got 3 adjustable shelves in the base. They're on adjustable supports. 16-inch internal depth. Then we have a hanging cupboard, which was, I believe, originally probably a dresser top of a, probably sat on a cupboard. In actual fact, I'm just wondering if it might sit on one of these. Might work. Anyway, just a thought. So width 46. Don't know. Then we've got a nice column, tall, proportionally slim cupboard with a full drawer at the top, full width drawer. I was a bit quick there, wasn't I? There you go. Then we've got a nice dresser base. 2 drawers over 2 doors. Then another wider dresser base. And these both have a shelf inside. And another sort of washed cupboard dresser base. And then last but definitely not least is one of my favourite pieces. A pocket, I always find this difficult to say, a pocket 3 bank of drawers. So we've got 25 drawers there, each with a little, is that brass or metal? Lighting, I think they're metal handles. Yeah, that is really cool. So if you like organising your stuff, you've got 25 different types of items to store, this is perfect for you. Right, I think that's everything. Right, so if there's anything you're interested in, then let me know and I can give you more details, or I can record a more detailed video, or just give you some more photographs or anything like that. Just let me know. And we will be putting all the furniture on the website in its correct category over the next 2 or 3 weeks. Probably take me 3 weeks to get everything done. And they'll have individual photos, a description, and an individual video of each piece. And I hope there's something you like.